Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin. It's Saturday. That means it's another 12 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Now, this time I decided I wanted to go with a challenging one, like one that's really, really difficult. You know, one that I had actually never even really contemplated before. So I decided to take one of the most iconic actors ever, Sidney Poitier. Now, the reason why this one was very difficult was because as big as he was in the 60s, obviously the further back you go, the harder it gets to link actors to Kevin Bacon. And really the bulk of his career was from about 1960 to the early 1970s. Then after that, his movies are so sporadic that they become much more difficult to link to Bacon. But I did figure it out. It took me a little while. So you start off, Sidney Poitier was in The Jackal with Bruce Willis. This was actually one of his last movies. Bruce Willis was in Armageddon with Michael Clarke Duncan. Michael Clarke Duncan was in The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. And Tom Hanks was in Apollo 13 with Kevin Bacon. Now, reversing that and getting back to Sidney Poitier, Kevin Bacon was in Mystic River with Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins was in The Shawshank Redemption with Clancy Brown. And then Clancy Brown was in Shoot to Kill with Sidney Poitier, which is a fantastic movie. It's a shame that it's not on more. It's not as accessible as I think it should be. So let's recap. Sidney Poitier was in The Jackal with Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis was in Armageddon with Michael Clarke Duncan. Michael Clarke Duncan was in Apollo 13. Was in The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was in Apollo 13 with Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon was in Mystic River with Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins was in The Shawshank Redemption with Clancy Brown. And Clancy Brown was in Shoot to Kill with Sidney Poitier. So I got it in 7. Again, it was a challenging one. If you think you can stump me, leave me leave a message. I think I can take anything you guys can dish out, but you may be able to stump me. See if you can find out. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.